Hey everyone, welcome back to Do You Really Know Audio Cables? Last time we talked about the tiny but mighty 3.5mm jack. Today let's meet its big brother, the 6.35mm jack, also known as the 1/4 inch jack. It's everywhere in the professional audio world. Now don't be fooled by its bigger size. There's a lot of knowledge packed into this connector, and its real power lies in the fact that it can play two completely different roles. If you take a close look, you'll notice two main types of 6.35mm plugs. One has a single black ring dividing the metal part into two sections. That one's called a TS plug. The other has two black rings splitting it into three sections, and that's called a TRS plug. That one extra ring makes all the difference. Let's start with the simpler one, the TS plug. Its structure is straightforward. The tip carries the signal, and the sleeve is the ground. Think of it like a single-lane road where all the traffic moves together. Because of that, it's more likely to pick up noise and interference, especially when the cable is long. That's why TS cables aren't great for long-distance connections. So where do we usually find TS plugs? Mostly in electric guitars and basses, connecting them to amplifiers or effects pedals. Most guitar cables you see are TS cables. They're designed for carrying high-impedance, unbalanced instrument signals. Now let's move on to the real star of the show, the TRS plug. Its three-part design gives it two powerful abilities. The first one is stereo transmission. This one's easy to understand. It works just like the 3.5mm headphone jack. The tip carries the left channel, the ring carries the right channel, and the sleeve is the ground. You'll find TRS connectors on high-end headphones or in cables that connect mixers to amplifiers for stereo sound. The second ability is what makes it truly valuable in the professional audio world: balanced transmission. When used this way, the three parts of the TRS plug take on completely different roles. The tip carries the hot signal, the ring carries the cold signal, which is an inverted version of the same sound, and the sleeve is still the ground. Here's the clever part. When the receiving device gets both signals, it flips the cold signal back to its original phase, and then combines it with the hot signal. The result is that the original sound gets stronger, while any noise that entered the line along the way cancels itself out. It's like being in a car with great suspension and soundproofing. Even after a long trip, everything still sounds clean and clear. That's why balanced transmission is the go-to choice for long-distance audio connections. Most TRS ports on audio interfaces, mixers, and studio monitors are used for balanced signals. Let's do a quick recap. The TS plug has two sections and is used for unbalanced signals, typically for guitars and other instruments. The TRS plug has three sections and can work in two ways. It can transmit stereo signals, like in headphones, or carry balanced signals for professional setups that need high quality and low noise over long distances. So next time you see a 6.35mm jack, take a moment to think about which role it's playing. And in the next episode, we'll talk about a connector that was made only for balanced signals, one that's stronger and more reliable than the TRS. Of course it exists. It's the XLR connector, the true powerhouse of professional audio. Why is it the industry standard, and how is it different from the TRS? Stay tuned and see you in the next episode.